accept and ignore, just kicking down all the doors. Guarantee you, boy, if I ask for it, it's gotta be real big. I gotta make it just for my kids, and for their kids, it's kids. That's wealth years and years. Promise my brother soon as he out and finished his bid, we finna do it bigger than anybody ever did. The odds is real big, jobs that's real big. Satan trying a little, my God is real big. Stayed up on the grind on the cars is real big. I gotta do it big, the only way that I can live.
There goes the headshot. Astutis finds the refrag. This could be a double. Here's one. There's the double. It's all the
Every breath, every move, every second. In this game, everything counts.
Hello and welcome to VRML's Onward League Season 15, Week 13. My name is Chumbait. Today I have my good friend Shipwrecked. Welcome in.
How's it going, everybody?
I'm super pumped. Yeah, guys, please pull out that red Sharpie. Go ahead and circle December 16th, December 17th into your calendars, in your kitchen, in your living rooms. Please stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. But anyways, today, Mayhem versus Aging Moss. One of the last few matches and casted matches Shipwrecked. Look at this. Aging Moss. Oh, gold, but Mayhem is diamond. Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, two solid teams coming in. This is going to be a very awesome match. I'm ready to see what these teams can do and how well they perform.
I'm definitely counting on both of these rosters to give us some very interesting, at least we can call them interesting, engagements here today. Mayhem, as we know, they are an Onward OG name, though the roster is completely revamped. James Boak is and Sky Joker, and I guess Wookie, but Wookie doesn't really play. Those two names, James and Sky, OG, I guess Sky is not as OG as James, but they're definitely huge figures in the Onward community. Aging Moss, kind of a ragtag team from old Aging Moss from Season 14 and these really top-tier players. We've got Smilfy, Asian, and Hasbullah, as well as Canadian, hopping into the Solomon's team.
Yeah, I remember playing with a lot of the guys from Mayhem. I mean, Sky Joker, he helped my team when we first started back in Season 11. Ghost being a former teammate of mine. Very well-rounded group of guys. And then hopping in, I've played with a few of the guys from Agent Moss. Solid group of guys right there. All well-disciplined and solid players.
For sure. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Mayhem notably having defeated Grimtide 13-5 and Siren Snails 12-3. They're just cleaning up the gold bracket, and that's brutal stuff right there. 2 huge wins. Grimtide is arguably a master team here, high diamond if not master, but they did lose against After Hours 11-8, as well as Raptors 9-9. A close match at that one. Aging Moss, a little bit different story here. Shipwreck, correct me if I'm wrong, but they haven't been traveling as far north in the NA ladder as fast as people thought. You know, having some OP players, those huge, you know, fraggers on their team. What's been happening? Latin Force, they lost 4-12.
Yeah, I was expecting them to climb really quick. I think
Right.
Last time we casted them, I was talking about that and ready to see how quick they come up the ranks. And I know a few of them didn't stick around, but
Right. Yeah.
they're holding strong. They're this far, so.
They won against Blaze. They didn't win all 3 maps, though it was close on Arctic. They won 11-8 against Blaze just last week, the 17th of November. And again, they lost Latin Force huge, 12-4, but they won huge against Insidious that week before, 12-5. They lost against Pantheon, another staple Onward, team name at this point. They lost against them 12-6. I mean, that's a roster with a lot of experience between, Absent-Minded Prof, between all those players, Apollo. What can we expect? Because, I mean, should we start talking about the bands? Let's do it.
Yeah, we can. From the bands that I've seen picked, they're pretty much going after their either the other team's better maps. So, I mean, a smart play on that. Mayhem, I mean, they have a wide range of playability. But if you notice, Agent Moss, they try to stick to these mid-range maps. Especially, I mean, Egress, I mean, that could be considered a mid-range map. I mean, you don't really have too many long-distance shots, and
right.
I'm ready to see how this plays out, being that this is one of Mayhem's picks.
Yes, Mayhem is home today. They have picked Egress as map number 1, but let's look at this. Mayhem has banned Cargo. They have banned Arctic. Arctic being one of the top rated maps for Aging Moss. And Aging Moss banned Downfall and Quarantine. Those are huge long-range maps. I think arguably Downfall is the most long-range, but Snowpeak is still in contention with the 68% win rate for Mayhem. I think that may be, a sacrifice that Aging Moss is willing to take.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really interested to see Mayhem's other choice.
Map number 3. Map number 3 could honestly go towards something that is really uncomfortable for Aging Moss. Let me take a look at the map statistics. I think the lowest on the board we've got here on screen is 40% Quarantine, which has been banned by Aging Moss. Are there any other maps for Aging Moss that are kind of low win rate? I think USS Quest.
Yeah.
USS Quest with 38%.
Yeah. They've only played it one time. So you really can't fault them on that, on the numbers.
That's fair, yeah.
But I mean, their most played map is Snowpeak, with the most rounds played, and they have that win percentage at 54%.
Not bad.
That could be a contender and coming in. Maybe Mayhem is ready to go toe to toe with them on that.
Aging Moss must be feeling confident because, we are just about 2 minutes away from the official start of the first round of Egress. Let's talk about this underpass OBJ, Shipwrecked. Let's break it down. This is in the south half of the map. We've got we've got a quick spawn and then a northeast spawn, right?
Yes, I do believe. Yeah, and this, I mean, there's really only 2 ways to get to this objective. I mean, it's either from the east or west coming in, and you have the long alley, which that's where all the action's going to be. Now it's seeing how far they push out and how much of the map they want to own is how this map's going to be able to be played out.
Absolutely. We could definitely see action coming from the north, from the warehouses if they flank around and push down southbound, or we could see a really aggressive smoke push that we've seen OP do, which which Aging Moss is only partially consisted of. CJ and Too Fast have been dropped out in exchange for, I believe, Asian from Heathens. But yeah, for sure, I think we're going to see an NA play. But then again, Aging Moss, they're not, they're a group of smart guys. I don't think they're gonna do something that's too predictable, as this is literally the last match of the season. I'm expecting them to try to, I don't know, deceive Mayhem, try to juke them psychologically. I'm not sure.
Man, that's a possibility. So
here we go into round number 1. Let's see this. Whoa, Mayhem, they have spawned in the north. Let's go to round 1.
Yeah. We know exactly what we're doing.
Folks, welcome in. If you're just tuning to the live stream, Mayhem versus Aging Moss. Map number 1 is Egress. We are just about to jump into the action.
James, I'm tagging with you.
Thank you so much to Siren Song from DPI, Downpour Interactive. Whoa, let's hold our horses. Sky Joker already taking the patio. It's going to be uncontested. How do you see this Marsoc push coming? Sorry, let me finish that shout out really quick. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah, go ahead.
Thank you to Sirens from DPI for listening to the community, listening to me ramble on about the casting assets. We now have player highlights through obstacles, so now you can see what players are doing behind walls to give you more context. But okay, back to you, Shipwrecked. What are we seeing? We have Sky Joker here in front of the hotel and 4 players here in the south.
Yeah, maybe protecting for a flank, and they are making a strong east push coming in. Man, if they try to go up, if you look over here at James and Ghost coming in,
I got this.
right here, if they get up on this stairwell,
Right.
Hasbullah could take this shot. That is a solid place to go up and get advantage and get a solid layout, making call outs on where people are at. But that could take out one of the attackers fairly quickly.
Absolutely. It's just a race of who can peek Hezbollah first. Is it Ghost or is it Myth? They are so close.
Yeah. He got behind the pillar of the overpass, so there's not a clear shot from Ghost, so.
Alright, let's smoke it up.
Look at that. Mayhem, they are preparing a smoke out from James.
There's utilities coming out, and Mithril. Yeah.
Mithril finds a frag of their own. What a headshot by Smilfy with the tar. Oaks is out of the picture. Couldn't even handle it. Here comes a flash. Not going to catch Mithril here in the South Alley. Aging Moss, they are 4 players up. Now only 3 remaining.
Guys, where the fuck are the smokes? I've only wanted to track this smoke. We're not by
And
the
Joker now makes his push based off all that, so he's slowly pushing in to get into this fight.
Oh, that
From a
catches
different angle.
Smilfy. Oh yeah, absolutely. This is the pressure that I'm talking about. This is the pinch, the north and east pinch, but Smilfy, one of the top fraggers for OP, an incredible aim, incredible reflexes, just arguably one of the best players. Doesn't find James with that quick peek there on the dumpster, but Sky Joker, that danger is there for Aging Moss. I'm just wondering what kind of defense they have. Rush in the far west could deny Sky that rotation, but 3 players really close to objective. It's all left up to Smilfy here. Any head peek and Smilfy should catch it.
Yeah, this is a common defensive spot that he is playing, so he could catch a utility right in his lap.
Absolutely. James did throw a smoke and did throw a frag, though I did hear the rumor, the the word on the street is that Mayhem, they always toss James 2 frags. So James should have another frag, maybe, if the oh my god, Smilfy gets caught out by Ghost. It's only a down, the revive could come out. The confirm, it's just too difficult. A flash, double flash. No, Ghost finds it.
Was that
Oh no, Rush has to rotate. Smilfy's the only one on objective. The callouts should come out. No way. Here comes the cap. A smoke on OBJ. Rush may not have enough time. The confirm goes out. The flash does catch James. It's really close. And Sky, they don't take the shot. They finally do. And James is sitting there in the smoke. What was that?
I think Rush was a little bit too far off objective.
Definitely.
Having that situational awareness.
Oh.
We still got a lot of game to play, so
Yes, we
everybody's
do.
still getting warmed up.
We're just getting started here. Aging Moss, they finally have 5 players now in the tent ready to go at the start of round 2. But let's break that down. I think you're absolutely right. Rush was too far on objective. When Smilfy went down, everybody should have checked their tablet. Everybody should have at least collapsed a little closer to OBJ. The first 2 flashes, they were perfect. They denied any cap attempt, but honestly, I don't think Rush did anything wrong. There's not much else he could have done except crash back faster towards objective.
Yeah, I thought maybe we were gonna see James go after the flash cap that Sky Joker once done.
Right.
What are you gonna do? Guns?
Canadian Jesus and Hezbollah have now rounded out the roster. We have a 3-player push here, pushing south, 2 in the north. Oh, but this is interesting. Look at this. Oaks is contesting the north. They're out on the scaffolding. They find a pig. Canadian Jesus taken out quick. Hezbollah.
-1.
Really stopping that push coming in from the north, out of office.
And the rotate back. Look at that. Shipwrecked. Oaks rotating back to objective. That is brutal. So brutal. Oh, no.
It really leaves
by the dumpster,
Hezbollah guessing. I mean, he know his partner just got dropped. Rush has came back to help out.
Look at that. That frag catches James. Smilfy gets fragged out, and here comes a counter frag. Oh my god, the double frag catches them both.
Hey, I'm down. Smilfy's dead. I got one.
Oh my god, did you see that?
I was coming in
Oh my
and watched the very tail end of it.
A 3rd frag confirms Smilfy, though Feeble is still available. Aging Moss, just 2 players up. That is a massive hit. Hezbollah now finally clearing out Oaks' old position, but look at Oaks. A tactical, beautifully executed rotation back to objective. It's going to leave Hezbollah and Rush second guessing.
Yeah, they know there's someone over here. I think they decided to just go ahead and push. And they haven't been shot at since. So he is taking it pretty safe, holding the outside of the map.
They got revived. Hey, come revive me. Come revive me. He's down. Whoever that is, come revive me.
Oh my god, a 4th grenade from Mayhem. Oaks finds Hezbollah in the far north, and it's just left up to 2.
He's not down.
The amount of nades today is insane. Shipwrecked. I cannot believe it.
Ghost is right there to pick off anybody who comes through that smoke.
Oaks saw Rush for just a second, and they find it. It's just lit up to Feeble here. Smoke still deployed. Ghost is prone inside the metal shed. This is a huge situation to be in. Scar in hand, hollow foregrip against 5 of Mayhem. Can you do it, Feeble? This is too much. This is overwhelming. This is going to make me emotional. I mean, how can you do this? 1v5. Not a single pick. Not a single down from AGM onto Mayhem. And Scar in hand on a close range situation like this. This is absolutely brutal. And Ghost finishes it off. Proning. Mayhem take a second point.
Yeah, Oaks on a really aggressive, a lot of movement on Oaks. I did like to see that. Pretty much being in 2 places at one time. That's, I mean, he's taking out Hezbollah on the far outside of the map and then rotating back and getting into this gunfight over here.
Massive pick. Yeah, I'm a little mind blown. I don't know about you, man, but that was kind of that was kind of crazy.
That was impressive on Oaks' part. A lot of real, I wouldn't say risky because he pulled it off flawlessly, but
right.
The rotations, and that really leaves the MARSOC guessing on, okay, my partner just got shot from here and he's no longer there. He's already rotated out.
Yikes.
It really throws off that MARSOC push at that point.
Right. No, it's true, it does. And I think the cherry on top was the fact that those nades just were so beautifully done. I don't know how Mayhem, like, I don't know how Ghost and James knew that that's where the concentration would be, but they were absolutely right, and they found those 2 kills. Rush did get that revive, but that just was not enough. Here we go, folks. Round number 3 underway. Aging Moss on defense. We are here in the North OBJ. Mayhem, they have the south spawn, and look at Hezbollah gas station.
Yeah, we got a 3-man James, Sky Joker, and Ghost about to contend gas station.
Nothing connects, so the down comes out from the tar. Wild. Revive should comes, yeah, does go out. Yeah. Here comes Smilfy! It's trade with the Sky Joker. Hezbollah, they've got to stop. Oh, there we go. Finally.
Yeah,
Sorry, Hezbollah finally gets off that tunnel vision on the mechanic shops. Rush does have a cross, though. Here, he the AK-12.
Rush.
One just got out of revive. There's 2 at mechanic.
Yeah, Smilfy traded. The kill count is still inaccurate. Mayhem also may not know the kill count exactly. They might be... Wow, look at that frag. Not bad at all. Not bad at all.
And Mithril and Oaks know Rush is over here. James did make the call out on him.
No, that's great intel for the Mayhem team. Hezbollah still taking control of the mini room inside gas station. It's going to prove really difficult for Mayhem to kind of, I don't know, clear that area just because it's kind of dark in there, and they could be kind of either inside the gas station head peeking or inside the mini room defending object. I don't know, it's really tough, but I think Rush has done a beautiful job rotating back farther north behind the big rock. Here comes Mithril.
He is looking this way. He is aware of the call out. He's just trying to scan. So who's going to find person first?
And the shutdown comes out here. Beautiful kill by Myth. Og in hand to the north push. Hezbollah can't find it. No kills with the tar yet. James finds it though. A headshot with the scar. Let's not forget about this west push by Ghost. I mean, okay, tell me if I'm wrong, Shipwreck, but this Ghost needs to be really careful. He needs to push right now because look at where Mithril is. Mithril is watching objective right now.
Yeah, Ghost, I don't know. Ghost is a really fast capper. He has that ability. He already has been revived once, so he is pretty low. So looks like he is taking a little bit on a safer pace.
Right.
Agent Moss is aware that Mayhem has dominated the gas station and all that area with Rush and Hezbollah down, and so this push I think is a pretty smart push for Ghost.
Oh my!
323. I killed one.
God! What seemed to be a headshot, Feeble only downed Mithril. That's 3 downs.
Ghost is moving a little bit faster, and everybody's engaging to the gas station. I think that's just the distraction for the cap.
Canadian finds Oaks north of gas station. You're absolutely right. Ghost is so close to OBJ. Mithril can't find Mithril through the smoke, but oh, they might have seen the cross and the shutdown. A headshot from Mithril. A second one, and Ghost cleans it up. 3 points for Mayhem. Oh my goodness. Was that cutting it close for Aging Moss? Thank goodness Canadian was sitting there on objective, preventing that uplink. Ghost had to take the kill. It's too dangerous.
Yeah,
Yikes.
very well executed. I think that was an audible play because I was with James and Ghost over here at the garages, and when he got downed, he said, "Okay, I'm gonna rotate out." James went to rotate out. That's when Rush dropped him. He stayed there, making call outs on Rush for Mithril to get that kill.
Right.
So the audible play, it could have worked out for them very well. They had it set up, and they were making the distraction for Ghost to come in and make the cap.
I think what was huge is that there were no kills on Mayhem whatsoever until that trade in front of the garage. That was massive. At the underground parking lot, whatever you call it, because Mayhem was 4 up.
Yeah.
That's huge. You know, I don't know what it was. I don't know whether it was lack of AP, whether it was body armor, and Aging Moss don't really have body armor, but I don't know what it was. But the fact that there were 3 separate downs across the Aging Moss roster, that round only, that's a huge blow. That's a huge blow to the defense momentum.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, at that point, kill counts are off, and it really throws everybody off.
Oh, yeah. Round number 4, folks. This could be a victory into the hands of Mayhem. We are so close. If Mayhem can lock down this Volk defense round, it's all over for Aging Moss, and they have to fight tooth and nail to win the next 2 maps.
All right.
What is going on? Look at Ghost.
Yeah, really pushing more to the west of the map.
I'm not seeing any action stairs.
And really, James pretty close to OBJ, just watching that. Really allowing them to the opportunity to take that much of the map.
This is it, Ghost. They're gonna find Hezbollah. I mean, this prone position, it's just too difficult to root out. I think this is definitely in the hands of Hezbollah.
Dude, I'm like schizophrenic, dog.
We do have some shots out onto Smilfy, pre-firing the stairs. They have control, but Oaks is inside the hotel lobby. But here comes Canadian pinching Ghost. Can Ghost go for a full 180 and go for a double kill? What is Ghost doing? What is Ghost doing?
Hezbollah, where the
They can prone and get the shot. It's a frag they downed. But Canadian is just about... Oh no, Canadian isn't breaching the garage. They're pushing into gas station. Oh.
Smilfy down in hotel.
Okay. Call outs going out. Canadian Jesus in the gas station now.
Yeah, gas station.
And Mithril finds the frag. Shipwreck, did you hear James call out gas station? Because that was...
Yes.
Wow, that was coordination.
Yeah. Yeah, he's back here just giving commands, telling everybody what to do.
Here we go, the Wombo Combo duo, Feeble and Rush, taking on the full force of Mayhem. 5 players, the flashes are short. The Mithril is still good. Rush is pushing up. Here comes a flash. Was Feeble caught out too? They're both flashed. Mithril swings, doesn't find anything. Feeble was just inches away from getting found by Mithril. They were both flashed.
Yeah, at this point, oh,
Oh my God!
I just seen the frag come out of nowhere.
James must have seen the rotation. Rush
Oh.
shuts down that push. Mithril somehow didn't hear the footsteps, though James... Oh, James definitely saw that cross. AK-12 rounds fly by.
And Oaks.
Oh, this is too dangerous.
Throw your gun in there and run.
Oh my gosh. I don't know whether Mayhem knows there's still Feeble there. James has a late angle. It's too late. Though Rush won't be able to find him. Stay on
No.
Feeble for me. Get ready
Yeah,
with
I
Cam
am.
2. This is wild. We're past the halfway mark here for round number 4. Aging Moss, can these two players face 4 of Mayhem still remaining?
Yeah.
Oaks.
Oaks all over the map. He left Feeble, so Feeble's still looking for Oaks. Really throwing him off. I mean, he's been doing it this whole map.
Frag out by Rush. It doesn't catch Oaks. It's too short. What was that throw? Oh, they pre-fire that. They can't find anybody. Feeble also pushing in. I mean, 2 of these players now in the north, they're going to get pinched because now they have people to their right. Rush, what are you shooting at?
You're good.
And Spoke, James is coming around. He's doing the threshold evaluation. He is going for the kills.
Oh my God, here comes the swing. Rush can't find it. The AKM headshots the Aging Moss captain as Oaks is so close to Feeble. Feeble must have heard those audio cues. They heard that TAR, they heard that AK-12. They know they're here. They know they're close.
Yep, I hear the banner.
Oh, here comes the nade. The flash comes out. It catches Feeble. James on the rotation. This could be a 4th point. Feeble, can you handle James behind you? The New Zealander is moving around into... Oh my God. He pushes back west. He didn't clear
if
it.
he peeks, oh, he had a solid line on Oaks. Oh, and he missed it.
He did find
get
it in the end. The Scar comes in clutch, and here comes James rushing back. Ooh, Feeble might have seen the push. Are they ready for it? Ooh, the onward timing. God. Less than a minute left. Feeble is so close to OBJ. Folks, this is it. Can Sky Joker get picked out by the NA player? Feeble gets shot. Oh, no. Oh, no. Mayhem 4-0s the Aging Moss roster on the first map. Egress, my goodness, was that brutal.
Yes.
Oh, man. you could taste how close James was
Yes.
to finding Feeble there on that.
Multiple times. Multiple times.
We are hopping
For
straight into map number 2. No time. There is I don't think there was a doubt in Aging Moss's mind of what map they were going to play. Snow Peak is officially map number 2, folks. We'll be right back after this break. There goes the headshot. Astudis finds the refrag. This could be a double. Here's one. There's the double. It's on the...
Every breath, every move, every second. In this game, everything counts.
Round number 1 of Snow Peak. Thank you so much to all the viewers tuning in.
Yes, we've got quite a few of them in here. Really rooting for both teams.
Man, was that an electric map one. And look at this already. We were seeing Oaks up to some funny business pushing. What is going on with Aging Moss? They have no coverage of the early cross. Mayhem just
Yeah,
takes control of bunker.
Oaks is just all over the place all the time. I mean, trying to follow Oaks. I mean, that we're gonna have to dedicate one caster just for Oaks with all his rotations.
Where's the multicam system when you need it?
Yeah.
5-man push, pushing lane 3. Far south, they're eastbound. I'm wondering, do you have any prediction, Shipwrecked, where this 5-player push is going to end up, where it's going to come to fruition? Are they going to go far north? Are they going to contest bunker lane? What's happening?
Yeah, I mean, with this, they've really split. I think we are going to see one push north, or even possibly come out of tunnels. I mean, contending center bunker, yes, you can control the lake, but it is a risky move.
Absolutely. I think it is, and Mayhem is just making it riskier and riskier as the seconds go by. Mithril now pushing and taking control of storage. He's actually going to watch this. This might be intel. Smilfy's on the Hesco wall. Hezbollah is trying to clear it. Oh, they might have seen Mithril. I don't hear a call out from either players, and Smilfy shuts that down.
Kill box. He might be down.
Yeah, Canadian Jesus,
Where's
danger
Onward?
close to Oaks. And
Killed one. There's another one up here.
Rush couldn't find that refrag. A beautiful kill by the Mayhemian. A flash out. It will catch him. Holy cow. Smilfy with the clutch. The savior in shining armor. And the frag. James. Up to no good.
I don't think any communication has happened. Rush is still... He hasn't rotated.
Left or right?
Okay, he is rotating now, just very slow.
Yeah, it's either Smilfy didn't make that apparent enough that they got the kill. Here comes a second frag. Oh my god, that was beautifully cooked.
They're gonna go for lake edge. They're gonna go for
Oh, is Feeble going to come in on the clutch and take James
A
out?
flash will catch both. Maybe not Smilfy! Smilfy!
-1.
A double! Oh, wow.
Dude, holy shit.
And it's down to Ghost and Joker.
Get the ace.
And this, I mean, no one's really watching
check sheds,
Feeble's lane. I mean, call-outs are being made.
People posted up in the North Valley, as you're absolutely right. They might find Sky. Couple shots ring out. The shots don't connect, and Ghost with the sniper finds Feeble instead. An M203 hits inside the hangar, and that's it for Feeble. All they can do now is call out for their teammates as they're approaching the south side of the objective. This could prove extremely difficult. The confirm goes out, but look at Sky. They're missing both in the double. Aging Moss's Marsoc push disintegrates in milliseconds as a double kill goes out. It's all left up to Rush. Oh no. The nade confirmed. There's truly... Oh, Sky's flashed. Quick, Shipwrecked, any predictions?
Yeah. Ghost coming in. No!
Oh my god!
No! Did not see it going down like that. I thought Ghost had that angle. He was rushing in to take out Sky Joker. I couldn't have predicted it.
Dang! Wow. That is heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. Ghost finding one. I mean, I wish... oh, wait, I did clip that. Let's actually break that down. Do I have... Oh, I don't think I have this scene here. Oh, I do. Hold on. Give me a second. Oh. Folks, hang in here. We've got that double kill being pulled up as we speak. Here we go, folks. Give me a second. And we're here. This is the insane double kill. Ghost finds one and so does Joker, and at the same time, they all get shut down. I mean, that is so absolutely brutal. Heart-wrenching. The parallel was great, but they just weren't paying attention at the right spots. Ghost... Oh, no. Hezbollah goes down first. Oh! Sky downed both! Oh my gosh. How did that happen?
In the northeast tower, north of
We are going to see a lot of distance shots on this objective.
James has called out a bunker push. Sky with the Virtus trying to find some shots. They don't connect. Mayhem with the same spawn, but look at this. They're lakeside. They are not pushing into the east.
Yep.
All right. Predictions now. We have have enough time.
Yeah, so a lot of call outs are being made. They're sitting back, they're observing, they're watching these call outs, watching these rotations. Shots can be made, taking them out one by one, just making it for an easier push to the objective. Call outs have been being made over here by Oaks and Ghost, and shots are coming out from over here.
Right, ignore him. Far northeast.
And was that Canadian Jesus? No.
Interesting. I'm understanding that there are 3 players here. Sky, I believe. Oh wow, look at this. Like clockwork, Mayhem eject from the South Hangars area, and they are now letting Aging Moss kind of marinate, sitting with the callouts that they are in South Hangar, as it's now going to be a 5-player push, making their way eastbound. A delayed Aging Moss push, and I think that's beautiful, beautiful psychological warfare that they have done. Mithril, you know, they are far, far east, and Hezbollah and Smilfy have taken control of bunker. Is going to be difficult getting pinched like this.
Yeah. They are making rotations to where Aging Moss can't see them rotating out. Ghost is holding back, making any call outs to see if there are any rotations. A very well executed rotation, and yes, really gonna throw Agent Moss off at this point.
I mean, they did see one cross. The tar didn't find anything.
Yeah, Hezbollah, James is lasered in on him. They're very well at his position. Call outs have been made.
Oh my god, Hezbollah's moving.
Yeah, it rotated out.
Oh, the kill doesn't go out. Hezbollah's exposed to the south hangars, and luckily for him, no one's there. Oh my god, but the strats! The frag! Oh my god! The clip is ungodly.
Probably gonna juggle you from further right, dude.
And the whole time, Mithril's moving in on the far north.
The grenade finishes Hezbollah on the bunker lane, and you're absolutely right. Mithril, Mayhem taking storage, or killbox as some players call it. And this might be the downfall of Aging Moss, but that map is banned. Wow, was that a clip? Smilfy posted up on the bunker tower, hiding away from Sky Joker, but a quick peek, and they could find both here.
Yeah, it really looks like Mayhem's methodically taking them out one at a time. Not from distance, they're just rotating onto their position.
Here comes Smilfy. Oh, they find it, but Joker with the quick refrag.
Not fast enough.
Nope. An eye for an eye, 3 against 4. Oh my god, the headshot! Oaks finds Canadian on the rotate. Massive pick for these two players on bunker lane. The pressure's on for Rush and Feeble, the combo duo.
And Rush just waiting, not realizing that Joker is this close to him. He's still watching that angle
Down the guy
that
there, right
Ghost
before I
and
killed
Oaks
him. I
were
killed the
in
guy at
earlier in the match.
Oh, Rush will definitely hear these footsteps. Look at Rush's position. Deadly for the south, but could have been taken out by a north push. Here comes Sky, clearing that angle. Rush will find one. Can he find a second? He does! No, he doesn't! Ghost! What was that? It's all up to Feeble.
And Oaks and Ghost coming in at the same time. Utility going in the...
Oh my god.
Oaks had it.
This is carnage.
Yeah. A lot of well-executed utilities going out.
Carnage, folks. Carnage. Let's play back the insane frag onto... Oh, I can't even speak right now. That was so crazy. Let's see this really quick. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Oh, wait, hold on a second. The audience can't hear you. I don't know. I don't know why, but they don't. What the heck? There we go. Now we can hear you. But
Okay.
Thoughts on that frag, Shipwrecked?
Man, like I said, these guys they've got a 12x on those utilities. I mean, they're putting them exactly where they want them. I mean, between this frag and the flash going in on OBJ through the hole in the side of the hangar, I mean, these guys put in the time practicing with those utilities. Especially with this, with the weight change in the grenades, they're still maintaining their discipline on these utilities.
Absolutely. I think like the throwing mechanics, you mean?
Yes.
Oh, those, thankfully, they've been patched. Luckily for us, they've been patched. So the throwing mechanics are the same as they were from 1.12.
Okay.
That hotfix came out, but no, you're absolutely right. Even without that, that takes a serious amount of practice. We do have a timeout coming out from Aging Moss. 2 points on the board for Mayhem on map 2. And just another 2 points away from winning the series 4-0, 4-0 against Aging Moss.
Oh, we have a timeout, or
I thought so. All right, they did say never mind. I just got the Discord message. They said never mind, folks. We're hopping into round number 3.
Left side?
This is one of the juiciest OBJs, and with the juiciest spawn here in the tunnel. Shipwrecked, quick, speak to me.
Yes. Man, a lot of real close CQB coming up. They get there quick. Utilities already going out.
God! Oh no!
I was coming right there. I mean, 12x on those frags, 100%.
What?
That's
I've confirmed one.
North is the best.
okay. They do have an inaccurate kill count though. They only called out a -1.
Oh no! Stay on the tunnel for me. Feeble is pushing the garage now. That was huge. I have seen James do that twice on cast. How did Aging Moss not expect that? How did they not expect that? I am so shocked. Did they end up getting that that kill count confirmed?
No,
Not
no,
yet.
No. All right, Feeble is making the rotation. This is always a risky push that Feeble's making.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as they come in, and is Joker's not in it, but hanging out in these
-2.
tunnels up against the boxes. There's a lot of cheeky peeks. And is he going the same route? Yeah,
James did actually.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt.
Okay.
James did get that kill count confirmed.
and
2 dead.
Feeble's walking right up on James. Oh,
Smilfy gets the refrag, and look
Yeah.
at Rush, just feet away from Oaks. They see the gun barrel. The shots don't land. Headshot
One
finds.
down.
What was that? It's all lift up to Smilfy, checking the M203 barrel for the munition. Shipwrecked. A devastating collapse of the Marsoc line. What went wrong? Ooh.
the frag. The frag.
Yeah. That double kill was just brutal.
Yeah.
3.
Joe's still alive, making call-outs.
Oaks is still in the tunnel.
Oh,
If Ghost takes care of Mithril and Sky gets killed as well, Oaks is now making the rotation. This is Smilfy.
I fucked up my YouTube right there.
One of the craziest
all right.
fraggers.
Oh, smoke going out, but did not work out for Oaks. Is he going to try to rotate or Oaks?
I want predictions in the YouTube chat as well.
Yeah, James Favre and James Manning. That's what they're called.
James Manning. Pre-fired onto objective. Look at Oaks. They've returned back to
another
the C
utility?
tunnel. It's short.
Oh,
Shipwreck, 2 minutes on the clock. I mean, Smilfy is such an aggressive, a player with,
Yes.
OP behaviors. What do you expect him to do? An AK-5C pulled out from Oaks. What do you think he's gonna do? What options does he have? That's the real question.
he's making a rotation. They know he's solid. They know where he's at. If he makes this rotation, there's a possibility he could pull this off. And just utilizing every bit of utility he can find laying down.
No YouTube at all from you? Oh my
It is going to be very difficult for him. And with this time, there is no time to rotate to the north.
Mithril might be seeing Smilfy.
Is there any way they could have put around you?
I mean,
A
these
lot of
are...
free fires.
Yeah, I mean, these are expert players. All 3 of these players are really, really, notable from Mayhem. But Smilfy, he's got that inhuman reaction time,
And he's playing it smart. He's pre-firing and he's waiting. He's waiting for them to be aggressive. But they're being disciplined. I mean, they're all holding their angles, and it's really slowing the Agent Moss push down because he's anticipating someone being here, and it's another empty corner.
Right. I mean, luckily for Smilfy, Oaks isn't here, but they...
Now, if he gets complacent right here, no. Oh, he's rotating back. Yeah, he was totally anticipating an aggressive push.
Mithril must see him through the crack, but they're just not taking the shot. Oaks and Sky are ready for that refrag in case one of Mayhem falls.
9 seconds. He has to go for it.
Yeah, it's all over.
Yeah.
A really...
He was in a hard spot.
Yeah, good try, but that timer just was too close. Man, wow. I mean, I was kind of joking about 4-0 here on Snow Peak, but Mayhem, all they have to do is just clutch in another Marsoc win. The same thing that they've done twice.
Yeah.
Yikes.
But with this, they really can't play like they've been playing, like observing, sitting back, watching these rotations, and then picking them off one by one all the way to the objective. You really can't do this on this objective. I mean, you really have to push through tunnels and clear corners and just push through it.
Mayhem now on Marsoc, Aging Moss defending this tunnel OBJ. What do they have in the arsenal? I mean, you saw James Boak. I've seen James Boak do that nade into the south tunnels often. You know, often enough for me to know that that's what Mayhem does on this objective. Aging Moss clearly didn't do their homework, specifically on this OBJ. But what have you seen been successful?
Really surrounding the objective, or for this objective?
Yeah, for the defense.
Yeah. For this defense, just holding tight and being disciplined. But it all depends on the team you're playing. You have to do your homework. Watching all angles, coming from the north or south, and the tunnels.
Okay.
Just trying to control every entrance to that objective.
You went by the armor. I don't think you're ever going north.
Yeah, Mayhem, they are going to stack up against this new roster's defense. I mean, if Aging Moss, if they can kind of just mix things up and kind of throw a curveball at Mayhem, they could find their first point on the board of tonight's match. Look at Feeble.
Yeah, Feeble coming up against, it looks like two guns up here, Joker and Boat.
Oh my god.
And Joker just making quick work of it.
Huge pick in the north, and I am glitched inside a barrel. Jesus.
All right, here you go. I'm on 2. Okay. Coming in on the south, really going to surround them now. I mean, they are making the rotation. Hasbullah and okay, no, he is rotating back. It looked like they were rotating, just leaving the south empty. Based off Feeble's kill. Or death.
Oh, a flash. Doesn't catch Joker. Ooh, that does. Smilfy making some moves. Look at this play. Finds one, finds the double. Can he find a third? James Boak is waiting.
And Oaks coming in from the south. Still nothing for any action, but little pre-fire.
The curveball was Smilfy, finding 2 quick picks in the North Valley. Aging Moss still 4 up against Mayhem's 3.
Yeah, Oaks and Mithril coming in on this really synchronized push.
Yeah, James doesn't know what to do here. Look at that. Flash into nowhere. Smilfy quickly tucked back in. James expecting a more forward position, but yeah, huge double by Smilf.
I think he's just going to sit there and wait it out.
Ooh, he's got a bunch of flashes though, eh? Another flash. We'll get to Oaks in just a second here.
Yeah.
Oh, a frag! A frag! It's gonna catch him! I don't know why I pressed that cam button, but that was a huge grenade by James.
Pushing north.
Why a flash? Why a flash onto a teammate? Ooh, wow. The pinch is real.
Yes. Because now everything's coming together.
Oh no, that was a terrible flash. Not even cooked. Hezbollah tried to find a shoulder, didn't find it. Oaks is danger close to objective. Canadian is not there to prevent the cap. I'm gonna bet you one AK-5C magazine that Oaks gets this.
Yeah,
Gets
well,
this cap.
Hezbollah does rotate around and peek every now and then.
No.
But Mithral's keeping him occupied.
No, they're distracted. Oaks might get the cap. Oh, Mithril.
Oh.
Mithril goes down. He finds Canadian.
Oaks.
The cap cannot go out at this point, and Hezbollah
No.
finds the kill. It's all left up to James from the north.
How many utilities does James Favre have?
Ooh, the frag. It's a frag. Uncooked. Amateur in comparison to James's throws here today.
Yeah.
As Bullet down is able to give that revive. Here comes a flash. It's a beautiful toss. James, push on it. It's all left up to you. A counter flash. Ooh, James dodges it beautifully. Look at Rush.
Peeked out. Oh, he was standing up for too long for my liking.
Yeah.
He wasn't able to connect on it.
Oh,
But
man.
James peeking through this, you really can't see too well.
Oh,
through
my
that.
God.
What?
How did he do it? James was waiting for that pixel peek, and Rush gave it to him. It's a 4-0 for Mayhem.
Yeah. He did have a drop on Aging Moss.
Oh my God, shipwrecked history
Yeah.
has been written today. I think little footnote though in the textbooks of Onward, but that's a huge win for Mayhem. 8-0
Yep.
for Aging Moss, not a single point. Any parting words before we hop into map 3?
Oh, man. The utilities are insane. Try if you're going against Mayhem, just try to stay away from utilities or their utilities.
Right.
That would be the only thing. I mean, they're just executing these orchestrated plays so well. They're going methodical and really synchronized with each other, making these pushes, coming in from all angles. I mean, between James in the north and Mithril and Oaks in the south. I mean, that's being that synchronized. That's saying something.
Wow. Folks, we're going to go to a quick break. We'll be right back with map number 3. More to come from Aging Moss and Mayhem.
Ain't accept and ignore, just kicking down all the doors. Guarantee you, boy, if I ask for it, it's gotta be real big. I gotta make it just for my kids and for their kids' as kids. That's wealth years and years. Promise my brother soon as he out to finish this bid, we finna do it bigger than anybody ever did. The odds is real big, jobs that's real big. Satan trying a little, my God is real big. Stayed up on the
And welcome back, folks. Mayhem versus Aging Moss. If you're tuning in, they have officially won. As you can see, they have won 2 maps out of 3. 8-0, not a single point for Aging Moss tonight. Wow, I'm coming at you live from California. Shipwrecked, where are you at?
Texas, Southeast Texas.
Welcome in, folks. We've got a flurry of activity in the live chat on YouTube today. Mayhem, again, they have officially won the series, but please don't go anywhere. There's more Nade James Manning action to come. And yeah, you know, me, Chum, and Shipwrecked, we're strapped in for the ride.
All right.
Map number 1, egress. Map number 3, egress. What am I saying? Round 1. This objective, Shipwrecked. If we've seen what Mayhem have done so far, what are you expecting?
A lot of nades, well precise 12x scope nades. 100%. I could see nades going over buildings, landing right in people's laps, and just really surrounding the objective, and they just go in methodically and start taking them out one by one.
Absolutely. I mean, look at Aging Moss. They are playing conservative. They do not want to contest the North Hemisphere, though Mithril, Canadian.
One push pawn shop.
Canadian calls that out.
Drugstore on the west side.
Yeah. Takes the shots and then rotate. I do like that.
Look at these smokes on OBJ. This must be nerve-wracking for these Aging Moss players. A double crosshair here onto Fridge. What are you expecting? Mayhem, they've got 3 players close on the mid-road, 1 far north. Are you expecting James? I mean, obviously Mayhem, they're at that caliber where these movements, they have a point, you know? They have purpose.
Yeah. I see either James or Joker. I mean, everybody pushes to a setup phase, and when everybody's there, their communication is on point, and then it's just like clockwork. As soon as everybody's in their positions of the setup,
right,
everything rolls around and everybody just moves at the same time.
I tagged him.
And they are able to adapt if they lose one of those phases of their attack.
I killed one.
Alright, we lost a friendly in return. Fox 4, Lima 4.
Look at these call-outs.
I killed a dude all the way at the end of the road. There's still a guy in the room.
Call-outs
Joker,
firing away.
He's slowly pushing in the south. James is in the coming in on the east, making noise, getting that distraction.
Honestly, I think that was a mistake. I don't think James should have made that noise. They shot their gun, and I don't think that scar sound was a smart idea. But you're absolutely right. Sky is proning up here on the south alley.
Yeah.
Feeble's position, though, it's a huge shutdown for anybody pushing into the south. I don't know what Sky... Oh, Ghost shuts down Hezbollah on the northeast of objective. Free range for James to push around. And the Feeble might have to multitask. Thick goes down on objective. Oh, no.
Oh, just... Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Is Oaks getting it?
Rush, pre-firing the smoke. They don't find Oaks, and it's 2 points on the board. They just couldn't handle the heat.
No.
Oh, my goodness.
And like I said, having them surrounded, they start making noise. They don't know where to look.
You called that perfectly.
I mean...
Wow. This is not looking good for the Aging Moss roster. Huge.
No, it is not.
Oh my god. I think the final nail in that coffin was the fact that Thick got killed from the south, from an angle that Feeble couldn't cover.
Yeah. And it just shows that and I don't know if that was an accidental shot going off, but even that audible cue that someone's in on the east side, I heard Aging Moss making those call outs. Oh, they're coming from the east. They're coming from the east. And so now they're really focused on the center road and the east, and they leave the south wide open. Joker pulls that shot off, and now they don't know what to think.
God. Dude. That's painful to watch.
Yeah.
The
A lot
pre-fire.
of psychological warfare.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. I mean, I think Canadian did quite a bit of work. Hezbollah also put in some effort trying to distract, trying to multitask, but wow. I do want to give a quick shout out to the viewers today. Oasis from Summit. We've got The Boss. Thank you, Spookies from AGM. EU Dragon. As well as who else is here? Peas, welcome in. Shrix from Animal House. Indie Couch from After Hours, as well as who else is here?
I'm still reading the James Elway, James Breeze, and
James Elway.
Brady.
Oh my god, that's rich. Alright, folks. Enough messing about. Round number 2. Mayhem, they took 2 points with a swift cap by Oaks. Now they take a shot at their... Look at that! A shutdown onto Myth, trying to push into the blue room. It's not enough.
Which spawn? The west spawn, west.
James requests that call out. The west spawn has been identified. But look at this. Sky with an earlier angle.
Real close.
Canadian is watching for Sky. Sky might get shot down right here. They're on objective.
Ghost, yeah.
Oh
Canadian
my god! Ghost is out!
coming in with the
Can they
vengeance.
cap on their own? James coming from the south of Bazaar. He's coming through the blue room. Hezbollah's gonna get shot in the back. Where's the cap? Where's the cap? Rush takes out Joker in the south. It's all left up to James to push onto OBJ. The tablet check must come out. Canadian, do you have the balls to push in? Smoke onto the spot. It's gonna catch Bames perfectly, but they're pushing onto the second floor. He catches Tar and a double. James with the clutch. The man, the myth, the legend. The New Zealander from the south clutches with the triple kill, a quadruple kill there from the Bazaar. What was that?
Coming in clutch. I did not expect that at all. They came in real hard and fast with the vengeance, and I thought they were going to throw a point on the board.
Dude,
And-
that is unreal.
Oh, we got a new one. James Aikman came in out of nowhere and just recovered, came in clutch.
We have a drop on Aging Moss. I'm not sure what's going on in the tent. Oh no, it's a 4-5, a rage quit from the away team. Not looking good, guys. Wow, the disrespect. The disrespect. Shipwrecked. That was insane.
All right, so here they come, and this is the perfect objective for Mayhem. They like to surround. They like to get those vantage points to where they can make those call outs and just pick them off one by one.
I'm gonna go die.
It's not really centered in the map as far as placement, but it is in the center of the north side of the map, and they can completely surround this objective.
Absolutely. I mean, Canadian, if they don't move and rotate and cover this northeast alley, they're going to get flanked. You're going to have to multitask. Mithril and Sky approaching steady and unrelenting. What a huge play.
Clench! Ah!
That window did.
And there goes the trade. Mithril Rush finds one from the inside of Kiat. That's a huge pick. Those Sky now have free range in the northeast. Thick has got to multitask. Sorry, the northwest.
It's a quick 3-3.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Aging Moss starting off with only 4 players. That trade and that kill by Rush, they even the odds. It's not looking good though. This is extremely difficult OBJ to defend. Rush now multitasking into the south.
Thick, I
Oaks.
don't know if Thick has a shot on Oaks, being that he's crouched. But Hezbollah has to hear him.
Oh my gosh, the shots heard around the world and almost a TK.
Oh,
Hezbollah finds one.
And he rotated on Ghost. Is he coming back?
Oaks
he
has
has
got the
Oaks.
stealth. Hasbulla might be... No, Hasbulla's not ready for it.
No, he wasn't.
Sky finds Rush. It's all left up to Thick. A little under 4 minutes, and this objective is wide open. Thick, all he's got to do is avoid humiliation and prevent that gap in the nade.
There's the frag.
The nade from Oaks closes out Mayhem a 12-0 on Aging Moss. Folks, this is officially a match written in the textbooks, and you witnessed here first. What was that?
The nades. The nades
Oh
took
my
it.
god!
The final kill, the final map from a nade. That was the perfect kill for the final play. I mean, because that's what this match was. A lot of well-executed utilities. Solid teamwork by Mayhem. A lot of synchronized pushes. And to top it off with the utilities and the grenades, I mean, phenomenal work.
Folks, you saw it here. VRML.com/Onward League. This has been an absolute blast to cast. I mean, I don't have any words. I'm going to let that one marinate. My name was Chumbate, my good friend Shipwreck. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to let these replays roll. Stay tuned for the finals, the Challenger Cup, round robins, and the regional finals. Thank you so much. I'll catch you next time.
Onward VRML is brought to you by Downpour Interactive, HyperX, ProTube VR, VR Cover. Thanks for watching VRML.